The breathing is a great way to get the body to convert from sympathetic to parasympathetic, but the open and the broadened focus and sensing nothing in space is actually what allows us to get beyond our analytical mind, and what separates our conscious mind from our subconscious mind is our analytical mind.
Every moment, we're immersed in a vast, invisible field of energy, the heartbeat of the universe, the rhythm that connects us all. This energy holds the power to transform both your inner world and the reality around you. Imagine being able to tap into this force and instantly elevate your consciousness. What if, with just a few mindful steps, you could shift your entire experience of life right here, right now? Energy breathing. Energy breathing is a powerful, transformative technique that connects your breath to this unseen energy. It's simple but profound, and its effects are immediate. This method isn't just about breathing, it's about using your breath as a gateway to the deeper forces of the universe. By doing so, you can open yourself up to a heightened state of awareness, where everything seems clearer, more vivid, and more aligned with your true potential. It's a tool that allows you to break free from the distractions of the mind, from the noise that clouds your perception, and move into a space where your true self shines brightly. The breath is considered sacred, a direct connection to life itself. In Buddhism, for example, breathing is central to meditation practices, symbolizing the flow of life and the path to enlightenment. The ancient yogis believed that through conscious breathing, one could access higher states of consciousness, moving beyond the limited perspective of the ego and into the infinite. In Taoism, the breath is said to connect us to the qi, the vital life force that flows through all things. When we breathe with awareness, we align ourselves with this flow, and we open up to the deep wisdom and power it carries. The key to using energy breathing for a rapid shift in your consciousness is understanding how deeply connected we are to the breath. When we breathe, we are not just taking in air, we are drawing in energy. Our breath is a channel through which this energy flows, carrying with it the potential to transform us from the inside out. This process isn't about trying to force something to happen, it's about opening ourselves up to what is already present, ready to be felt and experienced. Have you ever had moments where time seems to slow down, or when everything just feels right? These moments are often when you are in a heightened state of awareness, when your consciousness has expanded beyond the usual limits of thought and perception. It's as if reality itself becomes more fluid, more malleable, and you can sense the deeper layers of existence. These moments are not reserved for the spiritually advanced or those with extraordinary abilities. They are available to all of us anytime we choose to access them. But how can we experience these moments more frequently, especially when we feel stuck, overwhelmed, or disconnected from the world around us? The answer lies in energy breathing. When you engage in energy breathing, you create a new rhythm within your body and mind. This rhythm isn't dictated by the busy pace of the outside world, nor is it shaped by the mental chatter that often dominates our thoughts. Instead, it's a rhythm of peace, presence, and profound awareness. It's an invitation to step out of the noise and into the stillness where true power resides. One of the most remarkable aspects of energy breathing is that it works instantly. You don't need to wait years or even months to feel its effects. As soon as you begin to breathe with intention, you begin to shift your reality. You may not see it immediately with your eyes, but your inner experience will change. And from that inner shift, your outer world will begin to transform as well. Imagine for a moment that you're caught in a storm. The wind is howling, the rain is pouring down, and the world around you feels chaotic and out of control. Now imagine that in the midst of that storm, you find a calm center within yourself. It's not that the storm disappears, it's that your experience of it changes. You are no longer tossed around by the wind and the rain. You stand firm, grounded in your own inner peace. This is the power of energy breathing. It doesn't eliminate the challenges and obstacles in your life, but it changes your ability to respond to them. It raises your consciousness to a level where you no longer feel at the mercy of external circumstances, but instead you feel aligned with something greater. The beauty of this technique is its simplicity. It doesn't require complicated rituals or years of practice. All you need is the willingness to begin, but like any transformative practice, energy breathing requires your full presence and intention. It's not just about breathing in and out mindlessly. It's about breathing with purpose, drawing in energy, and allowing it to shift you. As you begin this practice, you might notice subtle changes at first. Perhaps your mind becomes quieter, or you feel more grounded in your body. You may experience moments of clarity, where everything seems to make sense in a way it didn't before. These are the signs that your consciousness is expanding and that you are opening yourself up to new possibilities. Over time, as you continue to use energy breathing, these changes will deepen and become more pronounced. One powerful example of this is the concept of flow in psychology, popularized by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. Flow is the state where you are fully immersed in an activity, where time seems to disappear, and you feel one with the task at hand. It's a state of heightened consciousness, where your skills meet the challenge before you, and you are able to perform effortlessly. When you practice energy breathing, you tap into this flow state with ease, because your breath creates the right conditions for it to happen. You move beyond the boundaries of your usual thinking and into a space where everything aligns perfectly, unlocking the power of your breath. Now that you've opened yourself to the possibility of an instant shift in consciousness, let's dive deeper into the practice of energy breathing. In the first part of this journey, we introduced you to the idea that your breath is not just a simple physical function, it is a powerful tool that can align you with the vast, invisible energies surrounding you. But what exactly happens when you breathe with purpose? What is it that makes energy breathing so effective in raising your consciousness and shifting your reality? The secret lies in the connection between your breath, your energy, and your awareness. When you breathe mindfully and consciously, you activate an ancient mechanism within your body that taps into the energy field we are all connected to. This isn't just a metaphor, it's a real, measurable phenomenon. The breath acts as a bridge between your physical self and your higher consciousness, allowing you to transcend the limits of the ego and tap into the deeper layers of your being. This process is what allows for a fast and profound shift in your perception of reality. Consider for a moment the concept of prana in Eastern philosophy. Prana is often described as the vital life force that flows through every living being. In yogic tradition, prana is breathed in through the nose and is considered the energy that sustains life. By breathing consciously and deeply, you allow prana to enter your body, rejuvenating and replenishing every cell. In Taoist practices, this flow of energy is known as qi, and like prana, it is believed to be the life force that flows through the universe. Both prana and qi are not bound by time or space. They are universal energies, available to everyone, regardless of location or status. This universal flow of energy is always present, but most of us are too distracted by the demands of daily life to notice it. Our focus is often pulled toward external events and the mental chatter that occupies our thoughts. This is where energy breathing comes in. By shifting your focus to your breath, you are immediately tuning into the flow of energy around you. In the same way that you tune a guitar to a specific note, your breath helps tune your awareness to a higher frequency of existence. It's like flicking a switch. When you breathe with intention, you shift your awareness, and in doing so, you raise your consciousness. The first step to mastering energy breathing is understanding how your breath functions as a conduit for this energy. When you breathe in, you are drawing energy into your body. When you breathe out, you are releasing any stagnant or negative energy that no longer serves you. This simple cycle creates a dynamic flow of energy within you, cleansing and revitalizing your system, both physically and spiritually. It's not just about oxygenating your cells, it's about charging your body with life force and expanding your awareness to receive more of it. Now you might be wondering, how do you begin? How do you consciously breathe in a way that raises your consciousness and shifts your reality? The practice of energy breathing is actually quite simple, though it requires your full presence and intention. Let's break it down into a few key components to guide you. The first component is breath awareness. Begin by sitting in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and take a deep breath, bringing your attention to the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. Feel the coolness of the air as it enters your nostrils and the warmth as it leaves. Don't force your breath, simply observe it. This awareness is the foundation of energy breathing. It pulls you out of the constant mental chatter and into the present moment, where energy is most easily accessed. The second component is deep, conscious breathing. Take slow, deliberate breaths, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Imagine as you inhale that you are drawing in fresh, vital energy. Visualize it filling your body, expanding with each breath. As you exhale, imagine releasing any tension, negativity, or stress that may have accumulated within you. With each breath, you are not just giving your body the oxygen it needs, you are allowing energy to flow freely through your being. The third component is intention. As you breathe, set a clear intention for the energy you wish to invite into your life. Perhaps you are seeking clarity, inner peace, or a sense of connection with the universe. Maybe you wish to feel more grounded or more present. Whatever your intention may be, hold it gently in your mind as you breathe. The energy you breathe in will be infused with this intention, aligning you with your highest desires. As you continue with this practice, you will begin to notice subtle shifts in your awareness. At first, it may seem like a small change, a brief moment of stillness or a fleeting sensation of clarity, but the more you engage in energy breathing, the more profound these shifts will become. You may begin to feel more attuned to the energy around you, noticing things you hadn't before. Perhaps you'll sense a deeper connection with the people in your life, or a newfound ability to navigate challenges with greater ease. Your reality will begin to shift as your consciousness expands and aligns with the flow of energy. One of the most profound aspects of energy breathing is its ability to help you transcend the limitations of the mind. The mind, while a powerful tool, often holds us back from experiencing life in its fullest form. It is constantly filled with thoughts, worries, and judgments, creating a barrier between us and the deeper truths of existence. When we breathe consciously, we temporarily step out of the mind's constant chatter and enter into the realm of pure awareness. This state of awareness is where real change happens. It's where you can access the deeper wisdom of the universe, where you can sense the interconnectedness of all things, and where your reality begins to shift in extraordinary ways. There is a powerful story in Zen Buddhism about a master who was asked by a student how to achieve enlightenment. The master simply said, "When you walk, walk. When you sit, sit. But above all, don't wobble." The meaning behind this parable is clear. Be present with whatever you are doing. When you breathe consciously, you are fully present in the moment, and this presence is the gateway to raising your consciousness. When you stop wobbling between thoughts, distractions, and emotions, you align with the deeper energy of life. And from that alignment, everything in your world begins to shift. Energy breathing offers a direct path to this kind of presence, and it works quickly. It doesn't require years of study or intense discipline. All it requires is your willingness to be present and to trust in the power of your breath. By practicing energy breathing regularly, you will begin to experience a new level of awareness, one that feels expansive, grounded, and deeply connected to the universe. And from that space, your reality will naturally shift, reflecting the new energy you are inviting into your life, expanding your energy field and enhancing your awareness. You learned how your breath connects you to a vast, invisible web of energy, guiding you toward a heightened state of consciousness. You now understand that every breath you take can be a gateway to deep healing, clarity, and an expanded awareness of reality. But how do you take this simple yet powerful practice even further? How do you expand your energy field and enhance your connection to the world around you? The answer lies in the subtle art of deepening your breath, and with it, your connection to the life force that surrounds you. The breath is not just an automatic process, it is seen as a sacred tool, a bridge between the material and spiritual worlds. As you continue to practice energy breathing, you will begin to realize that you can harness the breath to expand your consciousness in ways that will completely shift the way you experience life. To begin, let's explore what it means to expand your energy field. Every living being has an energy field, sometimes referred to as the aura. This field extends beyond the physical body and is a reflection of your mental, emotional, and spiritual state. When you are stressed or unbalanced, your aura can shrink, leaving you feeling disconnected and depleted. But when you are centered and aligned, your aura can expand, enveloping your surroundings with a sense of peace, vitality, and openness. Through energy breathing, you can actively work to expand and strengthen this energy field. The process is simple yet profound. The more you focus on your breath, the more you bring energy into your body, and the more you allow that energy to flow outward into your aura. Imagine that with every inhale, you are drawing in fresh energy, not just for yourself, but for everything around you. As you exhale, visualize this energy extending outward, radiating from your body and touching the world with positive vibrations. Now you might be asking, how do I know if my energy field is expanding? One of the most noticeable signs is a shift in how you feel. When your energy field is open and expansive, you may feel more grounded, centered, and calm, no matter what is happening around you. You might also notice that people begin to react differently to you. Your presence becomes more magnetic, and the environment around you feels more harmonious. This is the result of an expanded energy field that is radiating peace and positivity. The process of expanding your energy field is not just about feeling good. It is also about raising your frequency. Everything in the universe vibrates at a certain frequency, including your thoughts, emotions, and energy fields. By practicing energy breathing, you begin to raise your own frequency, which in turn helps you connect to higher levels of consciousness. This higher frequency aligns you with greater clarity, insight, and intuition, allowing you to experience life on a deeper level. In Hinduism and Buddhism, the idea of elevating one's vibration is central to spiritual growth. In these traditions, it is believed that as you raise your vibration, you align more closely with the universal consciousness or the divine energy that permeates all things. Energy breathing is often described as an effective method to potentially elevate your vibrational state. With each breath, you infuse your body and mind with higher frequencies, which in turn shifts your perception of reality. You might find yourself becoming more sensitive to the energy around you as your vibration increases. You may begin to notice subtle shifts in your environment, perhaps a sense of peace washing over you when you enter a room, or the ability to sense the emotions of those around you more clearly. This heightened sensitivity is a natural byproduct of raising your frequency, and it is a sign that your consciousness is expanding in profound ways. But energy breathing isn't just about personal expansion, it also plays a significant role in healing and transformation. By consciously breathing with intention, you not only draw in energy for yourself, but also facilitate the release of negative or stagnant energy. This process is deeply cleansing and can help clear emotional blockages, reduce stress, and promote healing in the body and mind. If you've ever experienced feelings of heaviness, sadness, or anxiety, energy breathing can be an incredibly effective way to shift these emotions and restore balance. Consider, for example, the practice of Qigong in Chinese medicine. Qigong combines movement, breath, and intention to balance the flow of qi, or life force energy, within the body. It is a practice that has been used for thousands of years to promote healing and longevity. The breath plays a crucial role in Qigong, as it is through the breath that energy is drawn into the body and directed to areas in need of healing. In much the same way, energy breathing helps you harness the flow of energy in your body, directing it toward areas of tension or blockages, clearing and healing them. Energy breathing is also a powerful tool for emotional and mental transformation. When we breathe consciously, we create a pause between stimulus and response. This pause allows us to step out of automatic reactions and choose how we want to respond to situations. In moments of stress or emotional upheaval, you can use energy breathing to center yourself, calming your mind and finding clarity in the midst of chaos. By breathing deeply and slowly, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, which counteracts the fight or flight response and promotes relaxation and calm. This process of mental and emotional recalibration is essential in raising your consciousness. It's easy to get caught up in the daily fluctuations of life. Emotions, thoughts, and situations can pull you off course and cloud your judgment. But with energy breathing, you create a buffer between you and the external world, allowing you to access a state of inner peace and heightened awareness. In this state, you are better able to respond with wisdom, compassion, and clarity, rather than reacting out of fear or impulse. As you continue practicing energy breathing, you may also begin to notice a deepening of your spiritual awareness. The more you tune into your breath and the flow of energy within you, the more connected you become to the divine essence that exists in all things. This connection to the divine is not something separate from you, it is part of who you are. Through energy breathing, you tap into this divine flow, allowing it to guide you, inspire you, and transform you. It is a reminder that you are not alone, that you are part of a larger, interconnected whole, and that you have access to limitless potential. The power of energy breathing to transform your reality. Now let's explore how this practice creates an outward shift, impacting everything from your relationships to your career to the opportunities that appear in your life. To understand how energy breathing can transform your reality, we must first recognize a simple but profound truth. Everything is energy. Every thought, every feeling, every object, every person, everything in the universe is made up of energy vibrating at different frequencies. The key to transformation lies in shifting your own energetic frequency. When you raise your energy through conscious breathing, you align with higher vibrations, which in turn attract experiences and circumstances that resonate with that higher frequency. Consider the law of attraction, a concept that has gained widespread popularity in recent years. At its core, this law is based on the idea that like attracts like. When you elevate your energy, you begin to attract people, situations, and opportunities that match your higher vibration. This is the magic of energy breathing. It's not just about feeling good in the moment, although that's a powerful benefit in itself. It's about using the breath to consciously raise your frequency so you can begin to align with a reality that supports your highest desires and intentions. Think of it this way. Your energy is often compared to a magnet. Deep, conscious breathing is believed to help align your energy with experiences that resonate with you. If your energy is low, you might find yourself attracting negative situations or feeling stuck. But when you breathe with awareness, bringing in positive energy and clearing out the negative, you begin to shift your magnet's frequency. As a result, you start attracting better opportunities, more fulfilling relationships, and greater peace and abundance. This is the essence of energy breathing. It's not just a personal practice, it's a tool for creating change in your outer world. When you consciously raise your energy through the breath, you begin to vibrate at a higher frequency, which naturally influences the world around you. Whether you're looking to attract more love, success, or health into your life, energy breathing can be the catalyst that shifts your reality into alignment with your deepest desires. To make this shift happen, it's essential to approach energy breathing with focused intention. The more clear and specific you are about what you want to create, the more powerful your practice will become. Let's explore this idea by diving into a simple yet transformative process that you can begin using today: intention setting while breathing. Before you begin your breathing practice, take a moment to focus on your intention. Ask yourself, what is it that I wish to create in my life? What am I calling in? Is it love, wealth, health, or peace? Be specific and truly feel the desire in your heart. Let the feeling of what you want to create wash over you, and breathe that intention into your very being. Once you've set your intention, begin your breathing practice, but now with a heightened sense of purpose. With every inhale, imagine you are drawing in the energy of your desire. With every exhale, picture any obstacles, doubts, or limitations leaving your body. You are not just breathing in oxygen, you are breathing in the very essence of your intention. As you continue this practice, allow yourself to feel the emotion of having already received your desire. Feel the joy, the gratitude, the excitement of already living in that new reality. Your breath will carry the energy of your intention deep into your being. And the more you do this, the more you align your energy with the life you are creating. This is a powerful technique, and as you continue using it, you may begin to notice subtle changes in your reality. Maybe a new opportunity arises, or someone you've been waiting to connect with reaches out to you. These shifts are a direct result of your energy changing, which in turn attracts a different reality. It's not magic in the traditional sense, it's simply the law of attraction at work, magnified by the focused energy of your breath. But energy breathing doesn't just work for attracting things into your life, it also helps you shift your experience of the world. Let's say you're facing a challenging situation, like a difficult relationship or a job that doesn't fulfill you. Instead of remaining stuck in frustration or hopelessness, energy breathing can help you approach the situation from a higher perspective. By shifting your energy, you shift your perception. When your energy is high, you see things more clearly and can approach problems with a sense of calm and clarity. You might find that solutions appear more readily, or that you're able to approach the challenge with a sense of peace instead of resistance. This shift in perception allows you to navigate life with more ease, and your reality begins to reflect that ease. Furthermore, energy breathing can help you break free from old limiting patterns that have been holding you back. Whether it's fear, guilt, or negative beliefs about yourself, these thought patterns create energetic blockages that keep you stuck in a certain reality. Through energy breathing, you can release these blockages and free yourself from the past. As you breathe deeply and consciously, you activate your body's natural healing abilities, allowing old emotional wounds to be released. This creates space for new, empowering beliefs and a more expansive reality to emerge. One of the most profound aspects of energy breathing is its ability to help you tap into the present moment. So often we are caught up in thoughts about the past or the future, and we miss the power of the now. Energy breathing helps you to stay rooted in the present, allowing you to access the energy of this very moment. In this space, you are aligned with your highest potential, and it is from this space that true transformation occurs. When you breathe with presence, you are not only raising your energy, you are also stepping into a place of deep power. You begin to see the world with clearer eyes, and the opportunities that once seemed hidden or distant become apparent. You are in the flow, and the world begins to shift in response to your elevated state. As you practice energy breathing more and more, you will find that your life begins to reflect the new energy you are cultivating. Your relationships become more fulfilling, your health improves, and your career takes a turn toward greater success. This is the magic of energy breathing. It doesn't just help you feel better, it helps you create a new reality, one breath at a time. Embracing the full potential of energy breathing. Energy breathing is not a temporary fix or a quick solution. It is a lifelong practice, a journey that deepens as you go, continuously expanding your awareness and helping you discover new levels of potential. As you grow in your practice, you'll begin to see that energy breathing is a doorway, not just to personal transformation, but to a profound connection with the universe itself. It's important to understand that energy is not something separate from you. It's not an external force that you tap into like some magic trick. The energy you breathe is the same energy that makes up the stars, the trees, and the oceans. It is the very substance of life itself. When you breathe consciously, you are reuniting with the source of all things. This practice brings you back to your true nature, allowing you to align with your highest self and experience life from a place of pure potential. Think of this practice as a key to the lock of your soul's deepest desires. As you breathe, you not only shift your external reality, but you also unlock deeper parts of yourself, parts that are rich with wisdom, creativity, and a limitless capacity for love. When you consciously breathe, you're not just changing the energy around you, you're connecting to the very essence of who you are. And in that connection, everything becomes possible. This deeper connection with your inner self is what allows energy breathing to have such a profound effect on your reality. As you raise your consciousness through the breath, you open yourself up to higher dimensions of awareness and possibility. This expanded consciousness doesn't just make you more mindful or self-aware, it empowers you to tap into the flow of the universe, to co-create the life you've always dreamed of. As you integrate energy breathing into your daily routine, you will begin to notice subtle shifts in your thoughts, emotions, and actions. What once seemed impossible or out of reach will suddenly feel within your grasp. You'll find that opportunities, once distant and unattainable, come to you with ease. People who resonate with your higher frequency will naturally gravitate toward you, and you will attract positive experiences that align with your deepest desires. The practice of energy breathing invites you to let go of old limitations. When you breathe deeply and consciously, you activate the space within you that is free of fear, doubt, and resistance. These are the things that hold us back from living the life we truly desire, and with each breath you let them go. You can think of each exhale as a release of all the old beliefs, habits, and limitations that have kept you from stepping into your highest self. As this process continues, you'll start to notice profound changes in your perception. Life begins to look different when you approach it from an elevated frequency. Instead of seeing obstacles, you begin to see opportunities. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, you naturally focus on what's right. Your thoughts and emotions shift from a state of lack to one of abundance, and this shift in energy creates a ripple effect that changes the very circumstances of your life. One of the most powerful aspects of energy breathing is that it encourages you to live with intention and awareness. Rather than reacting to the world around you, you begin to create your experience consciously. This means you can actively choose how you want to respond to challenges, relationships, and situations. You are no longer at the mercy of life's ups and downs. You are the one driving the direction of your life. This is referred to as living in alignment with the flow of the universe. The idea is that when we live in harmony with the natural rhythms of life, we are able to move through the world with grace and ease. Energy breathing allows you to tap into that flow and synchronize your being with the heartbeat of the universe. When you are aligned with this flow, you don't have to force things to happen. They simply unfold effortlessly as you continue to raise your vibration. The key to making energy breathing an ongoing practice in your life is to stay committed to your breath. The breath is your anchor to the present moment, the place where all change happens. Each breath shapes your reality. As you inhale, you welcome new possibilities. When you exhale, you let go of what holds you back. This cyclical process of creation and release is the natural flow of life, and when you consciously breathe, you tap into that flow. When you commit to energy breathing as a daily practice, you will begin to see that it's not just a technique for self-improvement, it's a spiritual journey. You will discover that as you breathe, you begin to connect more deeply with the world around you and with every living being you encounter. You begin to experience a sense of oneness, recognizing that your energy is intertwined with the energy of all things. This is the ultimate realization that you are not separate from the universe, but an integral part of it. Through energy breathing, you awaken to this truth, and from this place of awareness, you can create a life that reflects the deep interconnectedness of all things. Your reality shifts because you have shifted. The universe reflects your energy because your energy is one with the energy of the cosmos. The possibilities are endless when you embrace the power of energy breathing. You have the ability to change your life, your relationships, your career, and your health simply by shifting your energy. By aligning with the breath, you align with your highest potential, and as you do, the world around you transforms in ways you never thought possible. In this journey, you will continue to discover new dimensions of your being, unlocking doors to wisdom, creativity, and joy. Your life becomes a reflection of your inner peace, your clarity, and your connection to the flow of the universe. Through energy breathing, you step into the fullness of who you are and begin to create the life you were always meant to live. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.